only. Yes, we're playing a game just the once, just to give you a taste of what it's about. And breathe. And I have picked a game I have never played before, which sounds mental because this is considered one of the best games on the SNES. And also, I'm doing my first SNES game ever on the channel. After 200 odd videos, and I haven't played a single SNES game, so what better place to start than with a game I've never played before, and with this, which is apparently a bona fide classic. This is apparently as good as the arcade version. Having played neither, I couldn't tell you which one was better, but having this in your home, I guess, is a marvel in itself. And we're going to find out what it's like. I mean, people praise it all the time. They're always saying, oh yeah, Turtles in Time is like the best beat-em-up ever. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's as good as anything. It's good as Streets of Rage. It's as good as Final Fight. It's as good as some other shit. Don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so it's praised highly. But we're going to find out for myself now if it's any good. I don't know. We'll see. Well, it looks fucking amazing. You've got to say that. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, controls are so simple. A is jump, B is hit, the D-pad is move. That is it. There are some moves you can do. You can throw the people at the screen. I think you have to be in a certain place, then press down on the D-pad and press the hitting button, I guess you can call it. And I think when you do the throws, if you press slightly away from your enemy and then press the hitting button, which is Y. Apparently it does this weird sort of hitting from side to side, but it's just random. I'm just a button mashing bastard. So the best attack is to jump and then hit attack, and you slide down and you sort of like fly down from the top of the screen and smack into the enemy. It's so the controls are so tight. I mean, yeah, there's 2 buttons. That's all you've got, and the ability to move. But wow, it just feels so freaking precise and brilliant. It's incredibly good. I can't believe I've never played this before. I mean, normally you play a game from the past, you play a retro game, and you're like, okay, if you've played it before, you've always got some sort of rose-tinted spectacles towards it. You know, you've always got these memories of the game, playing it like the first time. So if you like a game from the past, if you liked a game in the past, you'll like it today, and you'll be able to play it because it'll bring back memories and stuff. But when you're playing a game for the first time that is an old game, I sometimes find it difficult to think, okay, this is 20 years old. I can't get my mindset, but this doesn't feel like anything apart from a brand new game to me. It's just perfect. I know it sounds mental, but I think it is a perfect game. I can sort of understand what people say. This is only the first level, but it just feels so... It's so satisfying to kill those people. Oh, to kill the foot soldiers who are robots. I guess they couldn't have people getting slashed to death in a Super Nintendo game. But frick me, if you've never played this, I'm definitely a convert now. Even after just, 2 minutes of this, it's just fantastic. It just feels right. It just feels sharp and agile and freaking amazing. I picked Leonardo because I thought he was the best. Apparently one of the better Turtles to be is Michelangelo, but there we go, that's just what people say. So maybe I'll play this at another point sometime. Maybe I'll do this on Complete or Die at some point, see how many continues it takes me to get to the end. Probably about 1,000, but it is so much fun. And look at that, you've got Baxter Stockman from the cartoon series. I think he's in the comic books as well, but it's good to see actual bad guys in a Ninja Turtle game that are in the Ninja Turtles. If anyone's played the first game, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game on the NES, you'll know that some of the enemies in that are just random stuff that you've never seen before. But it's not a bad game. It's fucking hard as nails. It's a game I've completed, but only by cheating. I could not have got past. You know the stage where you've got that vehicle, you've got the turtle van, and you have to shoot missiles and stuff? I've never got... playing it through properly, I've never got past that stage. If I knew where the hell I was going, I could probably get through it, but I don't, and I die, and then I'm like, I have no idea where I was supposed to go. And it's just because you have to play the stages over and over and over again because you get lost. But there's an infinite... I think it's infinite health cheat. Put that in, you can get to the end. But that doesn't stop you from getting killed on the boss. Shredder takes one hit to kill you. If he hits you with the mutagen, you're dead. So you still have to do that boss properly, and it's not that much harder a boss fight. Just stay out his way and then go in and just wail on him. I don't think we'll get. I don't think we'll get to Shredder in this one somehow. Cause it's gonna kick my ass. I've already lost a life, and I'm not doing great. But I think I could get better at this. Definitely think that. I'm not. This is like the first time I've played it well. I've played it probably 3 or 4 times today just to get a feel for it and see what I can do. But I'm not getting much better. But I think in time I could definitely learn to love it. And I love it already. Just everything about it is perfect. The turtle theme running through it is brilliant. The characters are all well animated. There's not that many frames of animation, but it all works well. The turtles look like they've come straight from the TV show, which is exactly what you want. This is what you want in a Turtles game. You don't want them to look strange and weird. It's freaking amazing. Like the bit at the start is stolen straight from the TV show. But it's just lovely. Anyway, what are we doing? We're killing foot soldiers. They come in different varieties. The purple ones, I think, are just your average day-to-day foot soldier. They don't come with any weapons, but they get them in a group and they're quite a pain in the arse. They tend to grab you and that takes your health off. If you wiggle the D-pad, you can get out of that. There's also these little sewers and they think it's a cave, which is nice. It's a nice little touch. Get off me, dude. Get the fuck off me. Anyway, yeah, so the foot soldiers come in purple, which are your average ones. There's blue ones, which have, it looks like they have swords, or katanas, whatever how you want to call it. Then there's the orange ones, which are just a little bit tougher. I don't think they have weapons. Then there's the pink ones, lovely colour. They might be like lilac. They come with ninja stars. You can rebound them with your weapon if you time it right, but the best thing to do, I think, if you turn your back, they hit your shell and they don't hurt you. I think. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out if we get to them. Or it happens. I'll probably forget by the time we get to that. Yeah, so the orange ones are just like double as hard as the purple ones. But other than that, I don't think they do anything else. I don't think. There's also silver ones, which I think are just an upgrade of the blue ones. They come with swords, and oh no, they fire projectiles at you. They've got like, I guess it's like knives, like throw knives. They throw 3 knives at you in your direction, and you have to sort of dodge them. But I don't really know if you can block or whatever. There isn't a block button in this game. I think if you turn your shell, they can't hit you. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But they can grab them. See that bastard? He threw his fucking thing. Was that a white one? I don't know. I don't remember seeing a white one. Anyway, some of them throw shit at you. Might be the orange guys. Yeah, there we go. Throw them at the screen. Then we've got these things, which they're in the game and they are in the cartoon series, but I think they're only in one scene, and that's when they find the Technodrome and they catch. I think they catch Splinter. But I don't remember them in any other episode, and I think I've watched them, a lot of them. Started watching 3 of them. It's hard to find them, to be honest, online. The original ones, they're in a weird order. They're on a few websites, but some of them are in the wrong order and some of them mixed up with the newer series, so it's difficult to find the right episode. But if you've never seen them and you like the games, then definitely watch them because they're classic. I really like the new series as well. Me and my little boy got into them quite a lot. We've watched, I think, nearly all of them, apart from the new series. We've watched all the first series. I don't think we've watched any of this. We've watched a few of the second series. But then I had technical difficulties, obviously, so I couldn't watch the second series. But maybe we'll start watching them again. They are they're great. They're so much fun. They've really captured the essence of the Turtles. I think that show in the I think it was 2006. There was a show called, I think it was just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and it was just horrible. It was trying to be too serious, and that's not what Turtles are about. Yes, okay, they're Ninja Turtles. They're going to be fighting stuff, but there's a lot of banter between the Turtles, and that's what the new show has. They've got all the right characters. They've got all the right sound bites. Everything sounds okay. It's weird though, because I think Raphael in the original series, the voice actor of Raphael is now the voice actor of Donatello in the new series. So it's a little bit weird hearing his voice. If you grew up with the original series, it's a bit weird hearing a familiar voice on a different turtle, but it does work. I think the voice is more suited to Donatello than it is to Raphael. It's like a sort of whiny, like a bit like my voice. My voice. I could do a turtle voice. I could be Donatello quite easily. Yes. Don't quote me on that. I would love to be in the show. There is a Ninja Turtle film coming very soon, I guess. I think it must be out this year. It's got, or next year, some year. It's got Megan Fox in it as April O'Neil, which is a random choice, I think. Obviously, the girl in the new series, I think she's like dark haired or maybe like brown haired. Megan Fox is quite obviously a brunette. But in the original series, April was, she wore a skin-tight catsuit, a bright yellow skin-tight catsuit, and had blonde hair. And that sounds like that's the April O'Neil I want. That's the April O'Neil, but I guess they have to pander to the new fans, I guess, because they're the people that are going to go and watch it. Although if it says Ninja Turtles on it, Ninja Turtle fans will go and watch it anyway. I think. I hope they don't fuck it up. I really do. Pardon me. The first Ninja Turtles film, I think, is good. I don't think it's great, but it's definitely got stuff in there that's, it's true to the material. The other two films are fucking horrendous. They should be removed from memory. Although, the two bad guys in the second film, they're called Razor and... I can't remember, Razor and something. They are in this game. So you've got classic bad guys, like obviously the Rat King right now. We've just had Baxter Stockman and Metalhead, who are all in the TV series. But then you've got movie villains like Razor and whatever his name is. What was that guy on Razor and... doesn't really matter. Hopefully we'll get to that. We can defeat this bastard on his fucking boat of death. But I love it. I love it. I love the Turtles. So good. Such nostalgic memories from watching Turtles. Everybody loved it. Even boys and girls love the Turtles. I think now today it's girls don't like it. I think it's only mostly mostly boy fans. But back in the day, everybody loved it. Everybody would go home and watch the Turtles. Even when you're out playing, you would go home and go home to watch the Turtles. Do girls do that nowadays? I doubt it very much. Which is a shame, because they're missing out on a great show. There's a strong female character in it. They've got April O'Neil, so that's something for the girls to watch. She's a bit of a wimp in the original series. She was always getting herself caught and always getting into trouble. In the new series, she's a bit of a badass. She's like a teenage girl, but she's always, when the Turtles won't go and help, she'll go and help, and it's a bit like, okay, cool. So, strong female character. What's not to like? And you got Ninja Turtles. God damn, why don't people watch it? Oh, they do watch it, love it. Yeah, it's very popular at the moment. I've seen footage also of like the creators at what's it called? Comic events, Comic Con and stuff like that. Giving announcements, and the crowd are going mental. So it's not just made for new people. It's made for fans of the original show, fans of Ninja Turtles, and they're doing well because they're bringing back bad guys. They're adding new characters to the mix, but they've changed the lore a little bit, so the Krang are a race rather than just one being, although I'm sure that a Krang will appear, like you do in the original, like he is in the original series. We'll see a Krang, if they haven't already, I don't know. So yeah, it's cool, it's so cool. I really like what they've done with it. They've brought it back, they've made it popular again, but they're staying true to the original series. And yes, there's comic books, so they have to pay homage to them as well, because the original series did that very well. It's a bit more light-hearted. The comic books are quite dark. They don't really mess around. There's a lot of stuff going on there. The comic books are great. I did used to buy them all the time for a while until I run out of money, basically. But I don't know what happened to them. They were in this box I had full of comic books, but now I have no idea where they are at all. They're probably in a bin somewhere. They're probably in a recycling bin somewhere, in the middle of nowhere. And people will go, oh yeah, look that shit. No, that shit. It's like, I want that shit. So anyway, yeah, what the hell have I talked about for the last 3 hours? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a lot. But it's part of our culture now. It's so weird to think of a time before Ninja Turtles now. There is no time before Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles are going to stay. I'm glad that they've done a good job and they've brought them back into popular culture, because they deserve to be, because it's a classic show. And it's probably the best show from the 90s, but the best children's show from the 90s, by a mile. I can't think of anything else that I would want to watch rather than this, or that I remember as fondly. yeah, the animation sometimes is a bit crappy, and the sound sometimes they messed up, and we've got the voices wrong on certain occasions, but it's just great. It's a great show. You should all watch it, and you should all enjoy it, and you should definitely play this game, and you should play the original, and I'm going to probably play that on the show at some point, but I will cheat. I might start a new show about cheating my way to the end. Probably. I'll probably do that. Anyway, coming to the end, because I'm nearly dead. Whoa. I think these guys are going to kill me. Fraser, what was his name? Fraser, if I can hit the other guy, I'll probably find out what he's called. Fraser, and I'm not going to hit the other guy. I'm dead. We'll never find out. Never mind. Anyway, thank you for watching. Tune in next time for another game which we'll play for one night only here on Super Retroid. Thank you for watching. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell. I like that though. That's the scene from the movie when they're in the sewer. So they've taken aspects of everything. It's brilliant. Anyway, cheerio. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.